No, there he is, everybody. Sexiest man alive. And I'm here today with the sexiest woman alive. Hey, baby. What do you got to say to everybody out there?
I'm trying to get dressed right now.
She's trying to get dressed, so let me describe the scene to you guys.
Stop.
Oh, no, she's not wearing a lot of clothes, so I don't think she wants me to describe the scene. Oh. Should I turn the camera around?
No.
She says no. Oh, no. No, what? Nobody wants to see that? Well, I do. That's why I married her. So what's the plans today?
For me?
No.
Well, what number your plan was today?
My plan.
We're going to go to breakfast and go wash the car.
Go.
And then I'm going to come back here and get all the Sunday reset chores done.
Go to breakfast, wash the car, and Summer's got chores to do. I think I'm going to do the first two, and then I'm going to goof off the rest of the day. Yeah. Oh, she says that it's goofing off. All of it's goofing off. Chores aren't my way of goofing off.
No, you just said you weren't doing the chores.
Oh, yeah. That's what I said.
Jade last night said she should just get her driver's license. And I'll renew her permit.
That's what I was saying. Jade should just get her driver's license tomorrow.
Let's do it. That's so unlike her.
Yeah. She's like, rip the Band-Aid off. Let's do this thing.
Yeah. So I thought when we go tomorrow, maybe we'll see if we could just do that.
So we're going to go get Jade's driver's license tomorrow.
If they let us do it without a permit.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah.
So we'll go do that. Then we'll have another driver in the house to make my insurance go up. So everybody wants my money. You know, I'm not getting any money doing this YouTube thing, so if any of you out there feel sorry for me, just contact me.
Send money this way.
And you can Zelle me cash. I like cash. You know, when I was in college, I had an accounting teacher. And I got an A in accounting. I was so proud of myself.
Oh,
But anyway, I digress.
I don't know what I ended up with in accounting, but that class was a struggle. I was so upset.
I was really good at the double entry accounting, but in
I
school.
always wanted to be an accountant. It was my dream. I was so excited to take that class.
Yeah, it was your dream to be an accountant?
It was. That's what I wanted to be when I grew up.
Well, we're getting off topic. I got a story to tell. So I had this accounting teacher, and he says, I like cash. And he goes, you want to know why I like cash? Because cash always comes in the right color. Cash always fits perfectly.
I remember that.
Cash is your best friend. You're never sad with cash.
You never return cash.
So, and you never have to return cash. That's right. So, just get a hold of me and Zelle me some money. Cash. I like cash. I think we've covered that. So,
You can't get through it. You're laughing.
yeah. Yeah, I can never get through my bits because I start laughing at myself. And you can ask Summer. We'll be driving down the road and some stupid thing will pop into my head and I'll just start laughing to myself. And she's like, you're doing a bit in your head, aren't you? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a bit in my head. I'm entertaining myself. See, I don't need any friends. I got my crazy miswired, my miswired head with my imaginary friends and comedy coming in my head all the time.
I think they might have meds for that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they probably do have meds for that. They probably have a padded room and a straitjacket for that kind of situation.
Yeah, I don't think they do that anymore.
I don't know. You don't know. So where I work at, well, I shouldn't talk about where I work at because I don't want to get fired. So we'll just skip that. I'll skip that story because I need that job because I think I've mentioned that I don't get any money doing YouTube. So I need to keep the job that I have. My job comes with a pension, and I'm working towards that pension because, I'm getting old and I have to be able to take care of myself. And I know Social Security's not going to cut it. I had a bit of frog in my throat today. How are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
Waking up.
Waking up and smell the coffee. Where do you want to go to breakfast?
IHOP.
I
I don't know of another place we can go to breakfast to.
IHOP, the International House of Pancakes. Remember when they changed it to IHOB? International House of Burgers, for like a month?
I knew that was an advertising gimmick when they did it.
Yeah, I was like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
If I say something stupid, it's really stupid because I say a lot of stupid things. If I'm thinking that's stupid, it's got to be really stupid. You have such beautiful hair. She's brushing her hair, everybody. I wish I could flip the camera around, but
no, thank you.
she's topless. Oh, did
It's
I say that?
It's getting a weird texture.
Yeah. So she's brushing out her hair, getting all dolled up to go out with me. I'm so
semi-presentable.
I'm so blessed that this woman came into my life, and as weird and as strange and goofy as I am, she sticks with me. 36 years. She must be a sadist. Or an angel. I prefer to think of you as an angel.
It's too much work to leave you.
It's too much work to leave me. Oh. Well, I guess after all this time, it would be a bit of an effort. You're tired. Like, I'm not going to date anymore.
Oh, that's never happened.
You're just good enough.
Maybe if something happens to you, I'm going to be a cat lady with my books.
Cat lady? If something happens to me, you'll be a cat lady with your books?
Yeah.
What kind of books are you going to read? Are you going to read romance stories?
I don't know, actually. Maybe I'll catch up on all the sci-fi books I haven't gotten to.
Oh, yeah. I like sci-fi books. I'm reading the Halo series right now. The video game, Halo. They made a television show out of it. And they canceled it because, it was good. That's how they usually do it. If a show is really good and I'm interested in it, they cancel it.
It was kind of hard to follow, to be fair.
Yeah.
Which makes
it was hard to follow.
People get irritated and stop watching.
Yeah, because there's so many simpletons out there. There's a complex story. They're like, I'm tuning out. You know what? Talking about complex stories, the ones that I tune out for are the ones with all the time jumps. If there's a time machine involved or some way to travel back and forth in time, that makes my eyes cross. And I'm like, I'm out. I'm done.
Know.
What was that one show that show in Germany?
Dark.
German show, Dark? Oh, yeah, Dark.
Yeah, I wanted you to watch that with me because I watched it one time through already. And then I wanted you to watch it with me so you could help me with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I did find some family tree things online to help. But it's very confusing.
Yes.
Not only are there time jumps, people change their names sometimes when they jump to different times.
Yeah,
I could see why, but
they change their names when they time jump.
It harder.
Yeah, it does, and then you can't follow the characters, and it's in German, so.
Well, it was dubbed.
Oh my god, that show
you have to
was
read
just.
the subtitles because they don't always get the dubbing right, I think.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, that show, there was a chart on the internet so you could follow along with the show because the show was so complicated with all the time jumps and the name changes. I was like, this is just, and it was in German, and I'm like, and the dubbing, the dubbing was terrible. I didn't like that. I don't like shows dubbed.
Oh, I didn't mind that one. Some shows are
because I think a lot of the acting gets lost when they dub it because the voice actors that dub it don't put the same amount of maybe emphasis on the words that the characters are trying to convey, or the feelings. The feelings get lost, I guess, is really what I'm trying to say. And so I'm not really a fan of dubbing. So when I watch a foreign show, without you, of course,
oh my God,
because you like dubbing, I listen to it
Did you?
in the vernacular.
Foreign show.
Yeah,
I thought you said something else. I was like, wait, whoa, what?
yeah, I said when I watch a foreign show. What did you think I said?
It sounds like you're saying porn when you say
Oh,
porn.
you thought I said porn when I watch porn shows
I'm
without
like,
you.
That's a whole different day.
Oh my God. Yes, baby. When I watch porn shows without you, well, we're not going to get into it. Anyway, moving along. Foreign shows, not porn shows. Yeah, I like to listen to them in the vernacular, in the native language.
And you just read the
and I read the subtitles, yeah, and they're better. They're a lot better than when they're dubbed.
Well, that's because you watch so many of the I want to say Spanish, but Spanish isn't as bad as the Mexican ones.
Oh,
and so it's so overemphasized.
Well, I like
the dubbing is so bad.
I like Mexican television shows and Mexican movies.
But the dubbing is so bad.
The Mexicans, they are really good at making content.
That's a matter of opinion.
No, I agree. Really good. So, especially a lot of the shows that I like to watch are the ones about the drug cartels, and yeah, they're really awesome. They're really well done. So,
I disagree.
Yeah, well, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and just because your opinion's wrong, I still respect it.
Oh. You didn't like Dark. That show has got tons of awards.
I think I would, yeah. I liked Dark, but I didn't like Dark. It was, like I said, it was just too hard to follow. I think a lot of people got lost in Dark, but that's just my opinion.
I got all kinds of awards.
I mean, I like complicated stories. Don't get me wrong. I love Dune.
Must be able to follow the complicated stories and do well with it, because their shows tend to be really complicated. Even their like goofier shows that that I watched. I can't remember what it was called now. Maybe that was Norwegian, but I think it was German. Anyway, and it was a good show, but it was not like a serious show. And it was still really complicated to follow. The twists and turns and changes were weird. And they made it super hard at the end. And so they must do well with it over there. They must be okay. They must not be the simpletons the Americans are.
Yeah, well, you can say a lot of things about Americans, and I think, yeah.
Complicated TV shows isn't one of them?
Americans do not like complicated TV shows for the most part. Yeah, that's why reality TV and all these and networks like CW and all that are big successes.
Nope, CW went under.
Yeah, you're right. CW is gone. Okay, so CBS and Paramount. That's why they like those networks.
You like Paramount?
Yeah, I like Paramount. There are some good shows on Paramount, but they also have a lot of simpleton shows on Paramount. But I'm a movie snob. And I'm also a television snob.
Yes, you are.
Like big time. Anybody that knows me can say that.
I think I need your help.
Okay, so she needs my help, and then we're going to go to breakfast. So
yes,
I think we're done here. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.